Warning, the following video contains adult themes, violence, sexual content, drug and alcohol use, and coarse language. It is not intended for those under 18. What's up, geeks and gamers? My name is Drementfh, and welcome to Thorium Gaming, and it's time to start living on the edge again. And as you can see, we are not where we were when we left off last time. I had to take an impromptu week off because the wife and I got sick. But, back to things that are important. We're currently on our way out towards Japantown, and we're actually going to finish off a bunch of Wako's side quests, well, side gigs, I should say. When we completed Regina out, she gave us a pistol, I believe? Well, she gave us something cool. So Wakako is probably going to do the same thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go hit these two gigs, maybe grab the couple of tarot cards and everything, and then finish off with what I think is Brendan, our schism buddy there, because it's usually the place where he hangs out. And we'll keep going around and dealing with Japantown. We'll close it off so that Japantown is complete. And we don't have to worry about it as much. Most of our stuff is focusing us towards Pacifica and downtown and all the other places like Arroyo. So we're going to go and just make sure that Japantown is all cleared up. Now, this is like the third time I've tried to sit down and do this because, well, the game is crashing. So there's that. But we're going to go deal with this side gig and see what's up, have a little bit of fun, try to get it done as quickly as we can. Still don't like walking or riding around, walking around, whatever, in Night City during the day. Love the cyberpunk aesthetic at night. Keep harping on that, but it's true. So that's the thing. Whoa, where are you going, buddy? I'm gonna try not to screw up Jackie's ride, because Mama Wells would be very disappointed with us, and yeah, I don't want to piss off her. No. So we're just gonna try and keep Jackie's bike in as prime condition as we can possibly do. Even though these guys are not making it easy to do so. We're having to fishtail around a lot of these cars. I don't mind mounting the curb if we don't crash into anything. A little claustrophobic on this run. We're going to go on foot from here. I did clean out our inventory, so we have a lot of additional components and other things to deal with.
One of my netrunners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta get into this Netrunner's place and get him back in touch with Wakako. I don't know what's going on in here. Oh, there are landmines. So let's just disable those. Oh, it is dark as hell in here. Well, there's our boy.
Hey, you alright?
Look, Fee, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
So it says help me. We got some more components, some personal notes. Reference to T-Bug, which helps. Some info on Vortex. And stuff by Bugbear. Nice, big names. So, it looks like he's controlling the lights. Okay, because that light went out, and this one went on. So I guess it's just a game of follow the lights. Oh yay, more landmines. There's a shard. Some more stuff for us to break down. That is very dark in here. Liberty. You're still crouched. So we're back up here near the entrance.
2 seconds. Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Give me 1 moment. I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
Yeah, I kind of looked through your messages. We didn't really read them, but turn
Did
lights
you
on.
switch on the lights?
Yes, I was ready for a game of twice for yes, once for now. But you beat me to it. Fine work you did.
What's in the code case?
Any idea what's in the Corpo code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
Probably wondering who sent us here.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Alright, so I guess we can Delta out of here. Helped out Wakako's Chum.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
Alright, so that was just a little bit of help for Wakako. 9,300 C-bills, or eddies, not C-bills. Too much battle tech. Not bad for what we just went through, so there's our bike. Let's go finish off Wakako's other one. Good old lane filtering. And lane splitting. We'll get it repainted. Just gotta get down here and deal with Wakako's other gig.
Child, I have a grave task for you. The literal kind. The Netrunner is still alive, but what happens to her is either a matter of time or your discretion. Bugbear is trapped in the net. If she jacks out, the Tiger Claws stand ready, waiting like vultures to tear her to shreds. And if she doesn't, her synapses corpses will fry soon enough anyway. I am counting on you, V. See the details attached.
Alright, so... Oh, Bugbear! We were just reading about her. Cool. So we're gonna go save another Preem Netrunner. Well, I don't want to go through the front door if there's tiger claws involved. We don't have the technical skill to do that. What we do have is fortified ankles. So is there a way... If we hop up here... Oh. Use verticality to our advantage. Solo skill shard, that's nice. That's 2 tiger claws down without much effort. I don't want to hop down on that balcony quite yet. But it does get rid of anything on the roof that could affect us. You better keep your mouth shut. Now, that can't be all the tigers that are in the building. Nope, definitely not all the tigers that are in the building. So we're going to have to find another way around. So, I guess dropping down on that patio that had the... We can always jump back up here. It's not a big deal. But... BD, BD... Can't get the E9 off that. Can't start on a 7A either. BD, E9. There's no 1C on that level. Go BD, E9, 1C, BD. That'll get us at least 2 of them. And we almost left a legendary behind, so we just drop down here. Jack into this terminal. Can't see any way to get it from there. There's no BD on that course. Wow, they're really giving us crap for hacks on this. Alright, so what we'll do is 1C, 7A. 7A55. So we'd have to come back up to go to that one. 7A, BD, 1C. Okay, so I think I screwed that up. No, there we go. Got 2 of them anyway. The net running skill. Can't connect to that one. Where's this put us? Alright, ninja'd him. Now we'll just have to sneak up and murk him. There's 2 more tigers down.
Who are we supposed to believe, huh? Net runners stick together. Had a...
Alright, Bugbear's actually texting us? Alright, we gotta cool her down, apparently. You guys read that if you want to pause it there. Okay, so... Coolant from the bathroom. There's that, and then we'll grab our little prize. Military grade net reading suit. That's legendary. That could be good. Lower body temperature. Disconnector. Then in theory, since we eliminated everybody, we should just be able to walk out of the building with her. Hopefully there's no firefights. Rather not drop Bugbear onto the ground. Like her net running suit, though. Red and silver goes really well together. So it has to go that way, but I think I should be able to just...
So I'm supposed to move out because the tigers take the whole floor?
Any idea what they're doing?
Alright, so we managed to get in, get out, without anyone spotting us. Oh, there's tigers there, so we'll go around the building this way. And Scab is still sitting in the street there. You know, it's commentary on the entirety of Night City that nobody is commenting on the fact that we're just carrying a woman in the middle of the day. Yeah. No combat, no nothing, pure stealth run. We got Bugbear out without anyone the wiser. Though we're gonna go still eliminate those couple of tigers around the corner, because not dealing with that. After Wakako contacts us, of course.
Well done, my dear. I am pleased. As they say, we will be in touch. Contract closed.
Another 9,300 eddies. And Wakako should be updating us with her last gig for this area. Yeah, well done, my dear. I see that you treat your work seriously. Not only have you earned my respect, but those of more serious clients. I leave the best contracts in your capable hands. Treat them with respect. Which we are going to do for sure. Is there a way we can distract one of them? Alright, so that basically dealt with most of that crap. Now, Wako's last gig is up there, but we also have this tarot card, which we're going to have to go grab at some point. So, since we're being a little bit more aggressive today, let's grab this really awesome blue and purple motorcycle. I swear words come to my head, but I guess I'm still fighting off the last little bit of being sick, so my brain's not exactly keeping up with my body right now. I'm relying more on muscle memory than I am anything else. I really do like that color combination. It's very similar to how I painted my Tau. So, yeah. And I'm using a lot of gap words, while I'm talking right now, which is a habit I was trying to get out of while I was recording more regularly, but it's come back a little bit because, well, I haven't been able to record as steadily, so I apologize for that. I'm working on it. Life is busy and I'm sick, so cut me some slack. This is one area of Night City I don't mind during the day. It's not our arch. It's not our arch. It's not our arch. Whew. Okay, so pretty sure Yeah, it's a Shinto-looking temple. We're not going to stop right away. We're just going to keep going, and we're going to go grab whatever tarot card that is. Because unless we have to come back up here on the rig, we're just going to hit it now and then be done with it. I mean, tarot cards mostly find places where you're going to go anyway, but the OC demon that lives in my head wants to get it out of the way as quickly as possible. So we're going to go grab it, get it done. Let's drive it. I guess we have to go inside. Alright, so we got to find a code. Sign the petition. Keep it open. Messages. Severance. Nothing in there. Someone watch your back. And enhancement. You know, there is the old standby. Or... oh, I guess all zeros did work. We just didn't type it in fast enough. Oh, it's actually over there. So as we're going around, remember that the tarot card exists, and it is the Lovers. So that's a thing. Now we can go back and do Wako's last gig, and then get whatever cool toys, cars, whatever she wants to give us for completing her full set. I think that's a Shinto temple. Shrine? Temple? Not really sure on which terminology is correct, so if anyone wants to correct me in the bottom, I think it's shrine for this. But who knows?
I need someone for a quick and quiet operation. It involves planting bugs in a heavily guarded area. You have the brief. Read it.
Alright. Blah, blah, blah. It did say don't make noise, so, yep, remain undetected is an optional objective.
Damn, those cosplayers wind me up. Telling everybody else how to live. Fucking freeloaders. I'm proud of.
Okay, there are
I mean,
tigers
teamwork.
everywhere on this side. We have fortified ankles. Why don't we take a different approach? There's a dude up on that roof there.
Come on, cut him some slack. These guys do good, help people.
Fuck that. Cock-rotten hypocrites, all of them. Talking shit about implants. Any kind of tech's no good, but look around. What do you see?
I don't know. Go ahead and tell me.
Machine! Electrified, electronic machines in the temples themselves. Telling you. Hypocrites.
But I paid for my ticket.
Ooh, we almost got spotted. That's not good.
Fuck you.
Alright, so they looked out this way and then that way, and it was only on their turn that we almost got spotted. So, in theory, we follow them to this side of the building. They should be facing back towards the shrine. Let's just do a ping real quick. There's another one there. I think we'll have to wait until he patrols back. And then we can just take him out. Because if stealth gets us bonus pay, we'll want the bonus pay. see. He's patrolling. Did that dude actually patrol? Good night. We do have a silent sniper rifle, but I'd rather not use it right here. That dude's patrolling there. We need you to go back that way and then him to start his little loop over there so we can get behind him, kill him, and throw his body off the side of the roof. Okay, he's patrolled that way. Now we just need this dude to come back and start his patrol route over. It's a little bit low speed right now, but that's okay. What do we got for... Oh, just letting us know Bugbear's transport was outside. Boys coming back. This was the dude on the roof. The other option is we go around the right side of the roof, wait for them to be in the position they're in right now, and then just grab the one on the center roof. But I'd rather not leave the body where it can get detected until we're ready to DD out of here. Do we have optical camo? Thought we had optical camo installed. No, we don't have optical camo installed, which kinda sucks. Half tempted to take the pot shot right there. If we could eliminate him in one shot while he's down there, wouldn't hurt us. But patience is a virtue, so we'll just be careful. You know what? His body is down and out of the way. We are going to practice heavy stealth. I know there's cameras around here somewhere. I want his body to be at a direct line of sight. There's the damn camera, which we're going to turn off. Do this quickly, we shouldn't be seen. Some extra money, some teachings from the temple. Malware installed. We just need to get to a place where the wall is low enough. We can jump out. It looks like there's a place over here. Heavy stealth seems to work.
You entered and left like a ghost, V. Nobody at the shrine even knew of your presence. Excellent work, closing the contract and making the transfer.
$30 grand for the final mission. And we got a bonus to collect from the drop point. Alright, let's go to that drop point and collect it. Then we'll do some other side stuff. Probably go down and check with our boy Brendan. That's Schism's name.
Jesus. This is the end. Maybe.
Alright, so that was probably unnecessary, but it is what it is. Made us ditch our bike. You know what, let's go this way. Going off the beaten path sometimes leads to finding other things, so while we're waiting to ditch the cops, Gangoon's just like any other, just better funded. Building a reputation for having a lot of deadliness. Steam pipe is giving us warnings. Alright, we ditched the NCPD. We are still so far off the map it can't give us a place to go yet. Alright, so that's a bunch of barbed wire. There's a staircase up over there, I think. Not exactly the cleanest way to get back into the city, but it'll work. Let's make sure everything is all loaded up and ready to go. Well, it's 300 meters to this drop point. Get that done now. I honestly have no idea how long we've spent in Night City this week, so we're gonna probably do this and go do the Brendan Schism thing, and then that'll be it. Jump air dash over the crosswalks, we don't have to deal with people. These people are terrible. There's the drop point there, near Pizza Padre. Oops, don't want to sell, we want to collect our rewards. That was a EMP grenade going off. And you've learned all of Westbrook's secrets and completed all my contracts, dear. You've made a name for yourself around here. I'd like to honor you by giving you a special weapon. You'll find it in your stash. Okay, so we got a cool weapon out of it. Well, we're involved in this fight now. Can't believe we're helping the cops.
Watch out!
Well, free components, free components. So we'll take it. Some eddies, everything else that we could possibly use. I do like that the factions actually fight within Night City, so that's always a plus. Alright, so we need to get to our stash, and then we need to go deal with... There's the Epistrophe up there, and the Brendan side gig down here, so we'll do that. But the easiest way to get to our stash is to hop up on the street here, summon our arch, Jackie's arch, and now there should be a new weapon listed in here. Black Unicorn, Satori we already had, pretty sure. Wasn't Satori the scalpel? Do we actually have to go? Oh, there it is. Byakko. Now, from what I've heard, that is the best sword in all of Night City. And anyone who's interested in doing a pure Blades run of their career might be worth getting it from Wakako to do it. But let's go find our Schism buddy. And we'll go deal with him for a little bit. Definitely our Schism buddy.
You want your teeth broken?
Talking to someone who's a lot deadlier than just breaking teeth there, Chica.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code. I tried stopping them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
If they just talked to him, they would have realized Brendan isn't your typical Schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to go to a service point to try to save our boy Brennan. Now, it's still up in the air as whether he's a emergent AI. Like, I hate the term AI. Like, the way we use it is not the way it's meant to be used. Artificial intelligence implies that it is wrong somehow. So, we're not going to call it artificial intelligence here. Artificial is always lesser, demeaning, all that sort of stuff. I prefer the term virtual intelligence or digital intelligence. The reason I go with that is the second we develop any sort of sentient, code-based life form, it has to be given the same rights and freedoms as the rest of us. If we don't do that, well, we have movies on why this is a bad fucking idea. So, instead of calling it artificial and thus devaluing it right off the hop, let's call it virtual or digital. Still a sentient being, still worthy of life. Now, I don't know if Brendan is a VI, or if he's a DI, or whatever you want to call it, or if he's just a really, really, really clever algorithm, similar to the ones that they had back in 2026. So, it is a thing that can happen. Like,
you are currently at the exact location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine. Have a look around.
Alright, so there's a new epistrophe near here. But if Brendan is a developing VI, he deserves to be saved and have all of his rights and freedoms. That said, I don't really think he is. I think it's a very, very complex algorithm that's just able to mimic sentience. That's one of the dangers that they had back in 2026, is people would give credence to intelligence where there was none. It was just good algorithms.
A customer! Somebody pinch me. How can I help ya?
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy is low, grab a drink to go, go, go! Or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
Well, Brendan is special and we have the tech knowledge.
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
Alright.
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
Final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment, but I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market. They're updating my system as we speak, to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that. I reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
Well, you're not an ordinary AI.
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will, your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It's almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her. You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
Go for it, Brendan.
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
Don't know. Where?
All over the place. Literally. Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
And there you have it. An incredibly complex conversation emulating algorithm. It's easy to fall into the trap. And while I don't want to say it's negative to have that kind of person, digital person, around to talk to, gotta be careful. But emotion's complex and burgeoning digital intelligence is complex. So who's to say whether or not it's got any value? Like, if it gives someone catharsis, gives them therapy, but they understand the limitations of it, then there's no harm, no foul. But it could be easy to fall into the psychosis and start treating complex algorithms more intently than you maybe is healthy. It's a careful balancing act. I just tore Jackie's arch. Poor Mike. Lots of philosophical consequences, though we are kind of dealing with a virtual intelligence of our own, and we are going the wrong way. Delamain Cab at Wellsprings we want. To finish coin-operated boy. Anyway, that's kind of the key, right? Is we don't know for sure where the boundary, where that first spark, the ghost of the machine is going to take over. So we have to be careful and treat all burgeoning and developing digital intelligences with the same respect we give to any other sentient being. Might make me a digital apologist, don't care. It comes down to my idea that all sentient life matters. I don't care what body it takes, I don't care what form it takes. If you're sentient, capable of independent thought, can suffer, then you deserve all of the rights and freedoms that we all have. Hardware is hardware, it can be changed. It's the software that makes us who and what we are. So, parallels to a lot of things going on in other worlds, if you catch my drift.
So, did you find him? Where is he? Is he coming back?
Brennan's gone.
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
The Brendan you knew is gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean, thanks. Damn it. That stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me in months. You know, Brendan got me out of a really dark place. Doesn't matter who or what he really was.
I'm gonna miss him too.
And there you have it, the crux of my argument. Was Brendan a real boy? Better question is, does it matter? Like, it really doesn't. So, let's go with some more maneuverability midair. He helped Theo, got her out of a dark place, and generally made her life better. So, does it matter if he was just some lines of code? No, because that makes him something worth preserving, worth valuing. It applies to everything. No matter what hardware you're running, or even if you want to swap your hardware up, it doesn't matter. Software is what matters. Who we are inside, our minds, our emotions, our thoughts, our feelings. That's what's important. That sense of self, that sense of identity, that's the crux. Brendan kind of proves that in a way. So, well, I know this is kind of coming across as a philosophical debate, and it's touching on real-life topics. It's meant to, by the way. It comes down to all of us deserve equality, equal rights, equal freedoms. It doesn't matter what form you take, it just matters that you have thoughts, that you are somebody. Other than that, who gives a shit? The rest is just bigotry wrapped up as purity and virtue signaling. Be who you are. Live life the way you want to. Don't let anyone give you shit either. That looks like a Delamain cab right there. More virtual intelligence.
Can't take it. It's too much.
Huh? What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
So let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving through the streets.
Well, yeah. Afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe.
Now,
You're welcome
a cab
in,
that's afraid
but
of
do
driving.
take it slow and try not to hit anything.
So he wants us to take it slow. So this might be a little bit of a crawl as we're going through the streets here. Another this is a Delamain cab, so this would classify as an artificial intelligence. It has the processing power. it's a fragment or a sub-process of Dell. So we'll take it at a nice leisurely pace. We won't make this AI feel too out of bounds. I guess this whole week is all about what is the identity of self. Is it where ID meets ego? Doesn't matter. Helping our boy here get back home. Make him feel safe. Something that any sentient being deserves is to feel safe. So we'll make sure we keep it within his comfort levels. We don't want him to get too out there. Nice 2-lane swoop dummy. Made us make one in turn. Wow, the drivers in the city are bad. I mean, I'm no better, but I'm the main character in the story, so yeah. Just waiting for this idiot to either turn or get out of our way. Keep this Delamain in the right lane where it's nice and slow. Doesn't have to worry.
Security or steering? Thanks to the bulletproof Erentite from Mayfield, your only worry is getting stuck in traffic.
Slip down the center here.
Fuck off before I start screaming!
It's okay.
Somebody just got pasted. Not gonna wait for all these civvies to get out of the way. A little bit of scratch. That's fine.
Too fast.
Right, there we go. Only 425 meters to go until we get back to Delamain HQ. Where's Battle Max throttle lock when you need it?
Hey, what's your profanity?
There's the garage.
V, do you have a moment?
Need to talk?
I mean a longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
On our way.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
Alright, so there's Pan Am being Pan Am again.
Finally. Oh, I shan't be alone here.
See? Wasn't so bad.
It was horrifying. But still, I thank you.
Alright, there's Delamain done.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
You know what, since we're downtown, we got a minute. Let's go deal with an assault in progress before we call it goods for the week. Haven't had much cause to take on the Tinos yet, so while we're in the glowing lights of downtown underneath these megaplexes, let's go have some fun.
Hey, wait!
Especially since we had to do a nice little stealth mission. Didn't have a lot of time to get dusted up.
want to lead the mission myself. Yeah, it'll be better that way, trust me. Uh-huh.
Of course. Drop any weapons and come out!
And just like that, 3 Militech gangs goons down. So, thanks for the components. Thanks for the components. Nice little sergeant. What were... Man, hell with Militech. Solo skill shard and a conversation. That went way too fast. Let's pick another one while we're in the area. Get some street cred, get some rep, get our abilities up. Only 275 meters to the next one.
Good thing you showed up.
Pinche puta!
Again, we're trying to be Night City's guardian angel. So having Tino's running around just doing this sort of crap doesn't sit well with me. Not exactly how we intended to come upon a crime scene, but you know what? We'll do what we gotta do to clean up the streets a little bit and make Night City that much safer. We're like Batman meets Garrus, not Garrett, meets Deadpool. Which is kind of a terrifying concept in and of itself. There's a bunch of Tinos in there, but we don't need to fight that. I get the feeling this is going to be a bad situation for us. Alright, so let's pop up here. Let's see some Tinos up top there. Tino down there. We can get behind him.
Somebody help me! Good thing you showed up. For a second I thought, you know, that was it.
¡Oh, shit! ¡Órale, pendeja! ¡Quítate de eso!
¿Qué fue?
¡Te vuelves a perder! Psycho!
Somebody help me!
Our ass is getting kicked around. That's fine. Reload everything here. Oh, somebody off the cop. Just fine, I guess. And there's nothing else really close. So I think that's where we're going to call it for this week. If you liked the video, please consider hitting that like button. If you'd like to join up with the 232, just join me in this or other Let's Plays. Just hit that subscribe button and make sure you turn your notifications on so you'll miss when a new video goes out. And remember, life is a game, so play to win. And until next time, take care.